Before the VHarness, my average score was 83 to 85. Now I'm consistently breaking 80. I'm in the mid-70s.
I know people who buy clubs, drivers, simply because they don't think the driver's working.
Before using the VHarness, I was always in the 120s.
They'll go out and spend another $400 on a driver.
Now, after using the VHarness, I'm averaging in the low 90s, mid 80s, with approximately maybe an 18 handicap.
Adjust the driver, change the shaft.
My handicap has gone from about an 8 to a 6.
Hoping that it'll make them hit the ball straighter.
In just only 10 minutes, I was able to hit a 6-iron 10 to 15 yards further.
It's not the driver, it's not the equipment.
With the VHarness, I'm hitting my driver 40 yards longer and straighter.
I was 10 yards further with the 7-iron right out of the get-go.
Probably gained me an average 10 yards on a 7-iron.
It's well worth the money.
I have a problem with my driver of hitting pull hooks. The VHarness immediately made me stay connected through the impact position, and it got rid of the pull hook immediately.
I'm telling you, this harness, I would spend double the money for it.
Well, again, it's raised my ball flight, so with my shorter irons, I can hit it higher and land it softer.
It trained your muscles, and also I noticed I had a much higher ball flight after using the VHarness.
By using the VHarness, I can get my ball flight to be a little softer and a little higher, which is what I'm looking for with my irons.
The amazing thing was the ball flight, and to see how high the ball was flying, directly a result of my swing. It was in the right and proper place to hit a good golf shot.
VHarness has allowed me to hit higher, straighter shots pretty much on command.
Every golfer, whether you're a 2 handicap or just starting the game, you really need to try this.
I'm a 6 handicap, I shoot in the 70s, and I feel like it's going to be an immediate improvement from short game all the way to the long game.
The VHarness is the real deal. It helped everything, and what I loved about it too is it didn't just help my driver. It feels awesome. I just hit some shots out of the greenside bunker. It felt awesome. I mean, it's right through the whole bag. I'm going to use it for chipping, pitching, sand game, everything.
I can take my sand wedge, chip around a green with it, then walk over to the range, lay some 7-irons out there, and then tee up, put the peg in the ground, and hit the driver with it. And they're all my own clubs.
I'm a huge fan of the VHarness pitching the ball. I think from 50 yards in, my game has improved immensely.
My muscle memory has gotten so good and so precise that I can shape shots now.
And I hit the ball in the direction I wanted to and with the trajectory that I wanted to.
It was truly amazing to see the ball flight change from a slap to the right to a beautiful, high, straight ball.
The ball just, the trajectory was perfect. And the consistency was there. I mean, shot after shot after shot.
The most important thing about a golf swing is to be able to repeat it. That's why all the top players in the world are there for a reason. It's not because they're lucky, it's because they can repeat the same golf swing over and over again. And that's what everybody tries to do. And that's what the VHarness helps you do that.
And that's I think where the VHarness helped me the most, is making it really easy to make a repetitive swing.
It's going to keep you again on plane, connected, and help you release the club. It's a great training aid.
My club was right on plane. I couldn't believe it.
I was impressed with the VHarness, and I definitely know for a fact that it helped my swing.
I firmly believe that it has and will improve my golf swing.
My first impression of the VHarness was it was really terrific.
Putting on the VHarness, it made me believe it because it just made my swing so much easier.
I went from ignorant to believing in it.
The VHarness definitely works.
The VHarness really worked for me.
The VHarness is my favorite training device I've tried yet.
It's the most unique product I've ever felt.
The VHarness is the real deal.
The VHarness has been the only thing that's ever helped me.
It definitely does work. The VHarness works.
The VHarness is the best product out there for the golf swing, period.
The VHarness is by far the best training device I've ever used.
The VHarness is amazing.
It's amazing how good it is.
The VHarness actually works, and I recommend it to anyone.
Yes, I believe in the VHarness.
By far, the VHarness has been the greatest asset to my golf game.
It's the price of a club. Try it.
The VHarness is amazing. It's going to make me want to play a lot more golf.
People change their clubs every year. You have to try this product.
It's absolutely incredible what it's done to my golf swing.
I would not change my clubs, just use the harness, and every club will work for you.
Log on to VHarness.com and order right now.